the sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is Saturday, August 6, 2022. It is 5:17 a.m. I just finished edit my last backup video that I've been putting off. Not really putting off, it's just that I keep on recording, but never get back to editing them. So I wanted to finish with them. And on Wednesday, sometime next week, we're going away for like 4 or 5 days. So I wanted to get these out of the way. At least you guys have something to see every day. Okay, you may not have 1 or 2 videos, but at least something in the morning, because some of you have been supporting me and you're looking forward to watching some of the morning videos. At least that one, I want to make sure you guys have something. All right, so I didn't really record much, and I haven't been on Twitter that much. And I think 2 days ago I recorded at least 3 or 4 tweets in regard to Meghan's birthday, and that was it. I've covered the PGA, which I put live right away. YouTube didn't give me any problem. So the ones that YouTube didn't give me any problem, I put them live really quickly. So now that I finished with all of my backup, I want to go back and look at some of the things that the squads were tweeting during Meghan's birthday. All right, so this is my back end. Let's go on Twitter. And it took me a while. I had to grab some tweets to put on the list so I don't wander around Twitter to look for tweets. So I put them together. I have at least 10. Okay, so we're gonna start with Tyler Perry. Okay, I've had a front row seat in your life for the past few years. I've watched you endure things that will have broken a lot of people. I'm so incredibly proud to see how happy you, your husband, and your kids are now. It fills me with joy to say happy birthday, Princess Meghan. Wow, that was so nice. He's done so much for them. And I have some videos when I first started covering the Sussexes, and before we were even aware of the things that Tyler Perry have done for the Sussexes. I don't know. I cover him in term, even some of my thumbnails. One of them says something, they are in good hands. I wasn't even aware he was helping them. Okay, give them that shelter.
Can we just bring some balance of good and kindness and love to each other? That's what I'm looking for more of.
Well, Tyler Perry, mission accomplished. We thank you so much for... Oh, Tyler, it's been widely reported that Meghan and Harry are living at your place in Los Angeles. Can you tell us how they're doing? You speak English?
I'm sorry. I think I just lost you. I just lost you, Gail. I'm sorry. We have a really bad connection. I'm sorry. I think we lost Gail King, guys. We lost her. Thank you. Gail King. Great interview, Gail. Thank you.
Tyler Perry.
We lost you.
Bye, Tyler. Thank
to get back on their feet and all of that. Go back to some of my videos. At that time, whatever you know now, you probably know more than I do. I wasn't aware of a lot of things, and sometimes when I look back at some of my old videos, I'm like, oh my God, I wasn't even aware. Okay, so this is his tweet. Let's read some of the comments. I'm sure there are a lot. Yep, there are a lot. 3,000, it just went up, 3,954 retweets and 600 quote tweets, meaning that people who retweet it and add something to their tweets. All right, let's read some. Okay, this is Joanne, one of the squaddies. Thank you for being a friend when the Sussexes really needed one. I'm so glad Meghan has you in her corner. Tyler Perry, you were a true friend and the most important time ever. You never asked for anything in return. Bless you. Okay, here. Salute to this gentleman. Yep. All right. Thank you very much, Tyler Perry, for standing up with sheltering and protecting the Sussexes, then the Queen family, the UK, I'm assuming this is the press, newspapers, and establishment were and continue to orchestrate a relentless hate campaign against them. Thank you for supporting them. You are a true hero. God bless you. All right. Thank you for being a guardian angel. That's for sure. Okay. Also, thank goodness for friends. Yep. Friends become our chosen family. Yep. Oh my gosh, literal tears flowing upon reading your message to Meghan, Harry and their kids. You sir came through for them when it matters most. They are lucky to have had you in their corner. The kindness you show them, may it return to you 100-fold. Okay, there's that. 56 seconds.
Oluwa Royal Highness and Tolulo Meghan, congratulations to you. Thank you. Okay, let's start with the popping of the big question. When did they happen and how did they happen? It happened earlier this week here. I was over there eating royal jollof rice.
They're doing a voiceover on it, but let's listen.
It was just a spectacular night. What were we doing? Like roasting chicken suya? Well, we were trying to roast chicken suya. Yes, and it was just the best chicken suya in the world. Like, of course he will propose to me. I mean, the pepper was on point. Everything was good. Of course he proposed.
And the pepper was on point. It was all good. Oh my God. But let's listen.
To me. Of course. Did you have onions on the side like that? How did you garnish it? Yes, I put onions, the red onions to be exact. I garnished it well. Oh gosh, she garnished it well. The way to my heart is Suya. She put the perfect amount of pepper. The perfect amount. So I had to put a ring on her finger. Of course. So this ring will she take it off before pounding yam? Well, it depends. Baby, do you think you can pound yam with your wedding ring? Yes, Your Highness. Oluwa Royal Highness and
we find all sort of squaddies. Let me bookmark this. This is so funny. Let me read some of them in there. So now I'm off a little bit from Tyler Perry. All right, this is exactly how it went down. Okay, absolutely hilarious. You know, this is how it really went down. Harry loves his seasoning and spice, and you know Meghan's pepper is on point. And like true princess, Meghan cooked extra should they have had unexpected dinner guests drawn by the delicious aroma from their chicken. You can wear your ring when pounding yam. Okay, let me go back to Tyler Perry. We're off a little bit, but this is funny. Okay, thank you, Tyler Perry, for protecting Meghan and Harry. Happy birthday, Princess Meghan. All right. Thank you, Mr. Tyler Perry. There's that. Tyler Perry, I've had a front row seat in your life for the past few years. I've watched you endure things that will have broken a lot of people. I'm so incredibly proud to see how happy you, your husband, and your kids are now. It fills me with joy to say happy birthday, Princess Meghan. Okay, Princess Meghan, there's that. I'm emotional. Tyler Perry, you housed and protected Prince Harry and Princess Meghan when they were so vulnerable. You were there for their family. Sometimes giving back is as simple as using whatever resources you have to live and support others. Happy birthday, Meghan. Yeah, this is the thing. Sometimes I said, when you have good conscience, good heart, you do good things. Sometimes, I mean, it's really hard to say this, and this the type of society we live in right now. But sometimes you don't really need money for certain things, because if you've been such a good human being, you will find people who be more than happy to give you a little bit of what they have. This was a huge help for them. His father disclosed his location, took his security off, cut him off, won't pick up his phone, and he was the only living side of his family besides the queen and whatever, you know, the rest of whatever. I've explained how I feel like the institution work. After I finish that thought, and I'll go into that. Okay, so he was the only living parent. That's the way I should have said. He was the only living parent that he had, and he didn't pick up the phone. He cut him off. I mean, Charles is a huge baggage for God. For some of you who are new, I have a lot of videos in terms of security where I share some articles, give my humble opinion and things like that, how things went down. But now, the thought process that came when I started, where I said the only living family he had, but the way that I see the institution sort of work, whoever, you know, each branch, each household take care of their household. For instance, the queen, when it comes to her children, Charles, what's the other one? Charles, Andrew, Anne, and what's the youngest one? The Ardent production one. I forgot. Edward, that's it, Edward. When it comes to her 4 children, she does what she has to do, the queen that is, to take care of them. Okay? But when it comes to Charles' kids, Andrew's kids, Anne's kids, Edward's kids, the queen is out. Each one of them take care of their household. This is the way that I see it. But Charles shut the door, literally shut the door on Harry and cut him off. Alright, so that's that. With that being said, I'm leaving Tyler Perry. There's a lot, okay? There is a lot to go, is in thousands. At some point, maybe if I have nothing else to share with you, I'll come back to it. But let's check on other tweets that the squads were sharing, and they're pretty much all positive under Tyler Perry's comment. All right, so next tweet. So this is somebody who retweeted it, and I happened to come across it. Okay, Tyler, you were an angel sent from above. You covered Prince Harry and Princess Meghan when their world was rocked. God bless you. Happy birthday, Meghan. Princess Meghan. And this is the tweet Tyler Perry did, and I just came out of. Oh, there's no comment. So let's go to the next tweet. Okay, there's more people retweeting Tyler Perry's thing again. I'm not gonna go in it, but let's read this. Dr. Zenye. Okay, Mr. Perry has spoken. It's Princess Meghan. Right. Okay. So let's read some of the comment. It's the law of the land, Princess Meghan. It is law. All right, hello to the this part. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Oh wow, maybe if I don't have that well, I'm going someplace later, so I may not go back to Tyler Perry's thing. All right, this is Entertainment Tonight. Meghan Markle is spending her birthday surrounding people she loves. You don't even wish her happy birthday? Okay, how Meghan Markle is spending her 41st birthday. The Duchess of Sussex turned 41 on Thursday. Okay, there's this. Happy birthday, Meghan. A lot of hashtag Princess Meghan. Carmilla is not Meghan's mother-in-law. Okay, someone at the celebrity. Okay, so it probably came from the article. Okay, It probably came from the article. Okay, Carmilla is not Meghan's mother-in-law. Someone at the celebrity news division of ET now doesn't understand genealogy, that Wath Waller didn't give birth to Prince Harry. The proper term of Carmilla is stepmother-in-law. Okay, can be that many people. Wow, I'm telling you, they're really squeezing in Camilla into the fold. And then these people have no shame too. Okay, can't be that many people. There's the laugh, as she should. Queen, happy birthday, Meghan. People she loves after dissing, humiliating, and the downright hostility she showed to those who were willing to love her. What? What kind of love was that at the institution? Backstabbing, do all those negative. Well, I just did a video, the 60-minute thing. Go back to that. I say a lot on that. This is not love. If you think this is love, then you take it. You accept it. Some people don't like to be abused. What? Let's see here. No, people who actually love her, not the downright hostile to her face, fake one. Stop being ignorant. They never ever intended to accept and love her as part of the firm because they certainly aren't loving family stay. 46th birthday? What? She's turned 41. Yet she looks younger than all the younger royals. We love how 46 look on her. She's not 46. Last year she was 40 where she did that thing 40-40. How could she be 46? These people can even do math? What? Am I the one who's not in the proper year? Does it mean she is alone? Wow, these people are really vile. Okay, you are not there. It's all that actual. This is a good one. You are not there. It's all that actually matters. I'm sure if she decided to make a huge party, your haters will be like, then she said she wanted privacy. You guys really need a life. Why aren't you on the Cambridge's page instead of commenting about Meghan? You are her friend, lol. It said that she's going to be by herself. Hey, whatever makes her happy, but you're not there. That's the thing here. Who might they be? She knows who's her friend. Okay, you guys are full of hate, and this is what Tyler Perry is saying. He's been at front row seat and knows all of. Look at this. These are the haters the haters, but yet they come in here. This is what was making her trending too. Coming here saying the negative thing. Let's go to the next tweet. Full of hate. These people don't know peace. Instead of commenting, they could just scoop along, but no, they have to show themselves. They all are baggage for God. I guess they can. When I read their stupidity, it makes me let God alert who they are. Next tweet. Happy 41st birthday, Meghan. Today and every day, you are enough just as you are. Happy birthday, Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex. I think there's a music, so I'm not even gonna play the audio. All right, you could look at the screen. I'm telling you, the UK have a lot of sad people, very sad people. That's that. Let's see here. So lovely, such a sweet kid and a beautiful human being. I've never seen this before. Cheers. Happy birthday, Meghan. Hi, can you send me this if it's okay? I mean, you could easily do that. That catch in her voice is so adorable, cute, and gave me the first inkling she might have a good singing voice, talking voice too. Oh, the talking voice, she has it. When you listen to, I think, The Elephant or something like that, the documentary that she did, yeah, she has the voice. Okay, she and Harry actually made for radio voices as well as made for TV faces, dynamic duo. Happiest birthday to the Duchess of Sussex. May God grant her many, many more returns of the day. All right, the happiest and birthdays to Princess Meghan, my queen. Not only you are beautiful inside and out, you are an inspiration and a kind, caring soul. Have a wonderful day with the family. You deserve the best. All right, beautiful. There's that. Happy birthday. Let's go to the next tweet. If I finish edit this today, I'm gonna put it out today too. All right, Mike. On Meghan Markle's birthday, we honor her for speaking out on a common experience Black women face at work, being labeled as a bullies. All right, that's that. I'm not gonna read it. Let's just read some of the comment. All right, thank you. Everyone can see Meghan is being bullied by the tabloid and by KP employees who were probably encouraged by their employers. Of course, my review for the 60-minute Australia thing, the first one, YouTube wants to look at it first. I don't have any copyright issue on it, but YouTube wants to review it. All right, that's 100%. Okay, not just work either. Stand up for yourself on Twitter, and the fragile are quick to label us as bullies. Love wins, blessing always. Happy birthday. Thank you for highlighting this. So often black women in traditionally white spaces are viewed with suspicion, ostracized, bullied, called names, as royal officials admit they did to Meghan, and when that isn't effective, they invent lies and demonize the victim as a bully. They all are baggage for God, that's all. What is the white space, may I ask? Can there just be spaces we can all occupy without bringing race into? Well, if when other groups come in, you don't guys start pen-picking each group, then we will not have these things to talk about. When we go to a space, we expect people to be treating us fairly and stuff like that, but it's you guys. And then when we bring it up and you say, can we just have this? If you don't want this to be brought up, practice it. When you go to a space, don't be choosing different race and say certain things to people because you are white. Okay, if you treat everybody that comes into your space or anything like that, I'm not saying privately, but in a public space, you don't bother them based on race or religion, there won't be any problem. So you never experience it because many other people, the other group, understand it's not a problem. But when we come here to have that discussion, you people say, oh, can we just have in your life, in your everyday life, when you go to a certain place, practice it. Try to be a good human being. Treat people with respect. Then these things will die down. Nobody will have a problem with this. Okay, you see, what is it? There's this guy who went in Central Park to bird watching or whatever. This Karen came out of nowhere, start bothering him. Okay, do you think this would have been on TV if this woman just mind her own business? Okay, the first thing she's gonna call police when the guy is minding his own business, and then the dog wasn't even on a leash. Okay, so if you treat people with respect and understanding, many of these issues will not be a problem. Okay, we will focus on other important things. Let's go back to that comment here. Okay, what is a white space, may I ask? Can there just be space we can all occupy without bringing race into it every hour of the day? All this modern day identity politics creates so many self-fulfilling prophecies. Let's see what some people say here. Okay, a white space is a place, position that people of color are historically and intentionally excluded from. A good example in the royal family, since the queen lobbied the government to be exempt from discrimination laws because she didn't want black people working in place office. Okay, she has receipt here. You go certain places, what is it, not too long ago, it was so weird. I think I mentioned in one of my video, I think Road Rules, the Road Rule, MTV Road Rules, I remember I used to watch it at either the first episode or the second episode. They went to South Africa, and then I was watching it, and then they're telling some of the black cast members they can't sit there because they're black. I'm like, oh my god, it was not too long ago. Okay, my lifetime. So if these things were not being put in place, we will not be discussing it. Okay, so there's more of this. I don't want to focus on, oh my god, there's more. I'm gonna get out of it. How long was this? Okay, 100%. This 4 years the palace acted like bullies, leaking about how some hated working for an American and their nasty names for Meghan. Then when Oprah interview was announced, they tried to flip the script with claim to get ahead of it using stereotypical tropes. Okay, so this is a minute. I think I covered this already, but let's listen to it again.
According to Tatler magazine, Kensington Palace staff are resorting to calling her Meghan.
Okay, so that's example she's giving. My goodness, I'm telling you, UK.
really speak quite badly about.
Oh, well, the way that Meghan is spoken about by the people that have had to deal with her is quite frightening.
Yeah.
Okay, another example. Man, the way the UK is...
tone that is being expressed against Meghan. Now, has there been a degree of anti-Americanism? Yes. Has there been a degree of misogyny? Not least with this blaming of Meghan for all of it and not having Prince Harry be held responsibility for part? Yes, there has
This
been.
also fed on a suspicion about Meghan, I think. And some people didn't like her American ways. It was a lot about her being American. There was a suspicion amongst some people that she was...
that sounds like from the Australia 60 Minute, because I edited yesterday.
Brash, too American, too Californian, too forward.
Well, I hope some American listen to this when they come. The others come here for American money, but then again, they have the Saudis to give them bags of money. All right, this is the thing that Tyler Perry was talking about. This is somebody who's quiet, mind her own business, but yet, out of nowhere, she's the worst person in the world, minding her own business. Unbelievable. All right, let's go to the next one. Now, I came across a CAMFED tweet. Okay, and we are even more excited to report that in total, your 2020 Inspired by Meghan and Inspired by Harry fundraiser with the match from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex supported a total of 161 young women in higher education, including in engineering, media, and agriculture. Okay, great news. When did this post? Oh, August 4th. Okay, 2 days ago. Okay, like I said, I wasn't really too much on Twitter, so I'm catching up here. So that's what they posted on Meghan's birthday. Great news. We love you, and we love all of you for being so passionate and supportive of your sister in Africa. Together we can. All right, great news. Proud of the young women, proud of the squad. And it's fantastic because that I continue to support onward and upward. Loving this Sussex inspiration and action. Blessing for the work you do. Okay, thank you for letting us know. This is why we do this. This is good news. There's that. Excellent news. Wow, brilliant. And there's more. All right, let's go to the next one. This one, it's from the Fearless Girl. This is one of the MPs I truly admire. I spoke about her many times because when the lions were roaring, she was the only one who stood and stand up to those lions. That's Dawn Butler, the MP in the UK. All right, let me read her tweet for Meghan's birthday. All right, so she retweeted Tyler Perry's tweet, which was the first one that I read at the beginning of this video. Okay. There's Dawn Butler. Happy birthday, Princess Meghan. Reminds me of a saying, quote, throw me to the wolves and I'll return leading the pack, end quote. P.S. Dearest Tyler, thanks for looking after them. There's the heart. The UK wasn't always kind, but I promise you, there are more good than bad. This I truly believe, because I've said it in many of my videos. Some of you might get tired of me saying it, but it needs to be said. At the beginning, when I was hearing all the negativity, all those lying, roaring, all the spew of negativity, that's all I was seeing. But when I look deeper and deeper, like for instance, what this soccer player, the football guy, I spoke about him. When you look under his tweet, when they were marking him for feeding the children, oh my god, I can't think of his name, but I'll put the picture, the thumbnails of that video of him. He's a soccer player, okay, and you get to see little voices of good Brits. Some of them were standing up for him, and then the more I look deeper and deeper, I'm seeing some good Brits who are speaking the truth. All right, so Dawn Butler, who had the opportunity to stand firm, her belief, her core values, when she saw lies being spewed to the people, she took the mic and told her truth. They told her to apologize. She said, no, I'm not gonna. She didn't say it like that, but that's my interpretation. Okay, she said, no, I'm not gonna apologize because I'm telling the truth. And they kick her out. For this, she shall stand in history at the time where everybody were afraid to to stand up to the vicious lies and stupidity, she was one of those. There are probably more, but she was the one that I came across. Okay, so I applaud her, and I'm glad I came. Well, I started following her. See, I'm following her. I think I am. Yeah, what happened? I thought maybe I pressed it again to unfollow. All right, but it came on my timeline anyway, so I must have been following, and then I probably unfollow her. But anyway, with that being said, let's read some of the comments. Okay, there's this here. True, they did say it was bigoted press coverage with lack of support from the firm that was the issue. So shout out to the 72 MPs and the public that did show Princess Meghan support when it was needed. Yep. Okay, 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Okay. Alright, so these are the people she's talking about who show this support. And this is the thing that the firm didn't like. When they go somewhere, see all those people showing up, they didn't like that. They want this for them. This is what the same thing with Princess Diana. She goes and do an engagement. A lot of people showed up. They didn't like that. I mean, come on. You can't. How do you control people with their feelings? How do you control people to cheer? I mean, come on. And then the worst thing is the institution, their values are rotten. People don't appreciate this kind of things. But this is the kind of cheer they want for their stupidity, their poor behavior. The same thing Princess Diana was saying.
Why do they see you as a threat?
I think every strong woman in history has had to walk down a similar path, and I think it's the strength that causes the confusion and the fear. Why is she strong? Where does she get it from? Where is she taking it? Where is she going to use it? Why do the public still support her? When I say public, you go in and do an engagement and there's a great many people there.
Alright, let's continue. I've seen this before, but each time you look at it, it's just, you know, amazing. This is the thing. They're doing so much. They're trying to put her down. They couldn't. That's the thing here. Each time, you know, the smear campaign wasn't working. So they hated that. They went harder and deeper with their smear campaign. And then each time she took a step out, you see the huge crowd. And then they hate it. They go back to their drawing board. Instead of doing something different, at least be kind. Nope. They went deeper to their evil ways.
Oh my God, she's so gorgeous. She's beautiful. Meghan!
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 Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Sound like Austin Powers. Yeah, Meghan. Yeah, Meghan. You see, by herself, Harry wasn't even there. She took care of all this by herself. And the other one, what was it? Trying to be, I think there was an engagement that the other one, the wifey, coat hanger, was supposed to do by herself. And then Egg decided to tag along. And then when you look at pictures of both of them, they'll both look miserable. But let's continue. But look at Meghan doing her thing. Despite knowing what we know now, at that time, we weren't aware of the stupidity that was going on behind the palace wall. This part I didn't see it yet. I'm probably gonna record this by itself, so when I need it I could share it. I don't have to go through the whole tweet recording to find it. But wow, that's the first time I'm seeing this angle inside the building. Sussex lover.
Thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Lovely to meet you.
Oh my goodness, they won't let her go.
Thanks, Megan. Thank you.
That's the thing. Took the time to at least say hi to a couple of them. The other one, they expect that and then they treat you like shit. Alright. Amen. Happy birthday, Princess Meghan. That saying is fire. More good than bad. So true. I don't know anyone, IRL, who dislike her, but they have a lot to say about how she was treated. Okay, thank you for saying so from the UK. Alright, happy birthday to the one and only Madam Duchess, the beautiful, excellent, iconic, legendary, illustrious, smart, kind, glorious, gentle, and humble Princess Meghan. Happy birthday, Meghan. Alright, there's that. Happy birthday to Princess Meghan. Hope it was full of laughter and adventure. And by the way, this is under Don Butler's tweet, so which means a lot of these comments are coming from Brits. Alright, I'm sure around the world, because look, I'm not in the UK, but I'm pretty sure some of her constituents she represents in the UK are following her and putting their part here. Alright, really unkind. Okay, what is that? Really unkind. Yes, really unkind. What does that mean? Okay, what is that? You have to come across the haters. Okay, MP signed letters to Duchess of Sussex calling out outdated colonial undertone and reporting about her. I have that. I read that letter in one of my old tweets. I have no clue which tweet video it is, but in one of those. There's that. Oh, it was Chris Chip who reported that. Okay, Julie Birchdale posted the racist tweet about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex newborn just after her birth was announced. You know, baggage for God. But I'm not gonna put a sin in my conscience. They all are baggage for God. We worship God. Create, okay, create and take care of things. But these people, they love to put people down and prevent people from doing God's work. These are evil people, so they all are baggage for God. The amount of time that they're taking to be so negativity, can you imagine how far our society would have been if they focus on doing good things? Alright, so I'm done with this. There's more. I see something. Tyler Perry. Okay, I love Tyler Perry, a true gentleman. I hope Princess Meghan had a wonderful day. Alright, so there's more comment. I'm moving on. Alright, next tweet. Alright, there's this. Good morning. This one I saw the minute I went on Twitter. It's posted today, 2:55 a.m. January 6th. I mean August 6th. Alright, good morning, Princess Meghan. Where is Princess Meghan? Alright, so there's no comment. Let's see, show reply. Alright, Princess Meghan. Alright, so someone just responded 2 hours ago. Now this is my last tweet. Okay. I'm done with Meghan's birthday, so I sort of caught up with what was going on Meghan's birthday. So there's this. The HBO film is comprised entirely of old news and TV footage. Watching 40-year-old clips of Diana's earliest day and the royal family now, it's impossible not to draw parallels with the way Meghan Markle was treated after she married into the firm. Alright, so I'm not going to read the article. Okay, across generation, the treatment of the two women have united so many from so many backgrounds. We will not let them rewrite Princess Diana's history, and we will certainly not allow them to shape Duchess Meghan's. Definitely. Amen. This film should be out already, please. Okay, the parallel are glaring. The monarchy has not changed. Of course, I mean, Princess Anne already told us they're not gonna change. They don't want to change. Why do you think they don't want to change? Who's benefiting from all of this? Doing minimal work and get millions and millions of pounds. Okay, so you could understand them. They don't want it to change. But it's those people who are full, their soul is empty, who the firm can easily capture those empty souls to see their views. But if you have a direction for yourself, okay, you have to have a direction for yourself. Once you have a direction for yourself, you will see when nonsense is spewing at you. You don't have to like it. You don't have to adore it. I was making reference to other people's point of view, other people's direction. So I'm kind of not explaining myself very well here. But that's what I was thinking when I was saying that. You don't have to like other people's perspective, but you must have a direction for yourself. That's what I should have said. But when you see BS, you know it's BS. But first of all, you must have a direction for yourself. And then you will see who's aligned to yours and who's not. And at the same time, even though you have your own point of view, your own belief, you could still respect other people's point of view. But it's when they infringe into your own, when they interfere into your own, the vision you have for yourself, that's when the problem comes. Okay, so when you have no control, no vision for yourself, this is where the negativity can easily fill up. And this is what I think I should pray for people to have a vision and direction. Because when you don't have a vision and direction for yourself, you get to be directed. You have the puppeteers directing you. You don't want that. All right? This is how the society continue to evolve with the such vile society that we have now. This could have easily stopped if each and everyone have a direction for themselves. Okay, we cannot be in the same direction. If we have the same direction, what will life be? Okay, then you will be on my space. You'll be standing where I want to stand. So you cannot have that. So each one of us must have a direction. Okay, our own interests. This is what make society flourish, to have different interests. But when you have none, but the ones who are in high position, they'll be more than happy to capture you. Capture your interests. Okay, not capture your interests because you have none. They'll be more than happy to give you an interest to be motivated by. All right, which is to support their lifestyle, to support their social class. All right, so we want everyone to have a direction. I hope I remember when it gets to the prayer. Let me put it right now. I was doing my prayer for direction. Okay, so that would be the prayer. I already put it so I don't forget. Let me go to the main one. All right, let me go back to Twitter and read some of the comments. Okay, the parallels are glaring. The monarchy has not changed, not adapted, not grown, not learned a thing. It's an anachronism and long past its sales date. Well, you have to understand them. Put yourself in their shoes. Even though you're not as greedy and selfish and savage as they are. But if you put yourself in their shoes, understand their position. If you understand their position, you can understand why they don't want to change. Okay? But we are not. For all of us, every single living thing in this planet, we just passing by. At some point, we all gonna go. So if we put this in our perspective, live our best life, and respect others, we should be fine. Okay? But these people think they're gonna live forever. Everything that is value, it belongs to them. It should be them who should have it. That's a problem. When in fact, when you die, everything is gonna be left behind. All right, let's see here. Very moving, especially the portion overlaid with Princess Diana's words. They see me as a threat of some kind. So many parallels between her and Princess Meghan. Yeah, I've been saying that. I mean, the squad knows. Okay, William doing his best to have the same fate that befell his mother to happen to his brother and sister-in-law. The gaslighting, it is pure evil. Well, at least the world is watching. We get to see the kind of a person he is. We need to thank God for that. At least he's not pretending. This is the thing. When you have snakes hiding behind something you don't know, it's more dangerous. But you know. Now you know. So we need to thank God for that. From 2020, there's a video I did back in 2020 before all of this stuff came out. I don't know why, but I did my best to interpret what I saw in a way where I could back it up. And for some reason, I was able to remember of what happened to, I think, Toussaint Louverture and Haiti. And I compare it with what I saw. Okay? I knew William was the worst. I knew it. Okay? And right now, the father is hiding behind William and push William to do it. And then the guy is airhead. No, I don't know what's in his head. I really don't know. But he's willing to go along. That was his mother. But then again, when you look at things that he said when he was young, he's calling his mother awful.
Your Royal Highness, you're currently concentrating very much on your charity work. Would you like to tell us why you feel it's so important to you?
I got nothing else to do.
She's awful. Where's the recording?
Sorry.
Where's the recording?
Sorry.
So all of that, they probably already training him. And then as a little boy, toddler or something like that, coming in the room like he's the biggest man in the room, hitting his mother between the leg. Okay, so they train him to be that. So now, you know, I don't know, but most other cultures, when a child like that is doing this kind of behavior, they will put that child in its place so he doesn't do it again. But for them, it was so cute, so this and that, and it evolves until this man, the man that we see now. Okay, this is why when you have a child, when they do something wrong in the moment, it's put a stop to it. There are times to be cute and fluffy and pretty and cute, but there are times to put a stop to things and say, no, don't do that. Alright, so him, it evolved. Okay, the everything that he's made, there's him hitting the father in the head. Nobody say anything to him. What did you expect? This is a perfect of what not to do. William is the perfect example. You could see through his childhood until his adulthood what not to do. Okay, how to raise a child. When they do something, is put a stop to it. Something that they do that is wrong, put a stop to it. Okay, he is the perfect example. But like I was saying, we should be happy and thank God. We see him for who he is. If he's even going after his own dead mother, what else can he do? I'm pretty sure he could do much, much worse. So we need to pray to God. He is a baggage for God. He is. He is truly a baggage for God. And meanwhile, we need to pray for his kids. They don't turn like that. They're still young. They still have time to change and see something better. And I hope, okay, I'm throwing an olive branch here. Okay, when their mother take those kids to her family, they put positive thing in his head, because the mother chased the father throughout her life, changed school and everything, thinking it was pretty and everything. But there's much, much, much going on behind that palace wall. I hope the grandmother of those kids, coat hanger's mother, family side, teach those kids something different. Let them see the difference. Because I don't see any other way those kids will see anything different. It will take a miracle. That's all. The same way Harry was able to be struck by that miracle of a good human being, I hope those kids get the same treatment as well. Be struck by good marvel. Because of Princess Diana, I have to say that. Because they are Princess Diana's grandbabies. Okay, so I'm done. There's that. Alright, let's do the prayer. I already typed it, prayer for direction. And for anybody, it could be any of us. We may not have our own direction. We want to do something, but for some reason, obstacles after obstacles keeps on coming. This is the prayer. Okay, and especially those who have absolutely zero direction, for God to give them something to focus on. Because without any direction, the evil doers who want their evil armies, like perfect example, January 6th, many of these probably didn't have any direction. It was very easy to influence them, to make them do the nonsense, which was pretty much gonna affect them. Okay, democracy, when you put a dictatorship in a position like that, at some point you're gonna be left alone. So anybody without any direction, or who know what they want, but obstacles keep on dumping in front of them. For God, help them find a direction, so nonsense don't be filled their mind. So our society could be somewhat better, because right now, the society that I'm living in right now, it doesn't look good. It does not look good. Too many people don't have any direction. They need direction and focus. All right, so this prayer, this is what it's going for. All right, there's one here. When I do not know which way to go, I ask that I will know your presence near me, guiding me in the right direction. Definitely. I do not want to go anywhere without you, Lord, because being in your presence is the best place for me. Protect me from harm and direct my steps. Through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen. Perfect. This is perfect. That hit the nail on the head. Let's look for an image for the thumbnails. Let's do this one. There's a place sometime I take a walk. It looks just like that, but it doesn't made with those natural things here. It looks just like that. Okay, God, I am here today to ask for your divine wisdom. I need to make a choice, and I want your guidance and what the best option for me is. I feel torn on what I should do and need your peace. I also need to be able to carry out your will, whatever that may be. Show me the path you want for my life. Give me courage and strength so I can follow it closely with you by my side. In Jesus' name, amen. This is perfect. This prayer should have gone to, there's a video I just finished edit. It's on my other channel. It has to do with Breonna Taylor and the golf thing. I continue the golf discussion on that other channel, so if you guys want to check it out, check it out. Alright, so this should be prayer should have been on that video. I don't think I did any prayer on that, did I don't know, I don't remember. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And those who wants to support me, it's easy to just watch some of the commercials and become a member. Alright, so that's it.